and you have wild, crazy experiences on it. And for whatever reason, it has a great impact on depression for a lot of people. I think it's a perspective enhancer, but it also does something to wire the mind.
Well, what some of this suggests is that mental illness is a response to our material conditions, whether that mental illness is schizophrenia, depression, or like people are going, hang on a minute, this isn't how we're supposed to live. I took that ketamine one time towards the end of my using, and as usual, it's not in the right type of environment. You should be doing stuff like that in a nightclub. You need to be under that shamanic conditions, white coat guy or whoever you nominate. How am I going to get out of this place? You know. So, like, for me, it's clear that drugs were never meant to be recreational. In fact, they never were. I was never, hey, man, this is crazy. I was like, I'm in fucking pain. I need some shit to help me out. Otherwise, I'm going to probably kill myself. You know, so, like, it was a way of holding that stuff at arm's length. So, I guess my renewed curiosity around DMT and ayahuasca and other sort of plant medicines, and, like, you know, Daniel Pinchbeck and, like, them guys that are sort of part of that. I'm curious about it because I guess I'm continually trying to find a way where someone goes, right, here's a way where we can do it, where it's sort of safe. And I've heard of other people in recovery doing it, but when I think about what my motivation is, I hear people talking about and my own recollections of experiencing what felt like God, and by God I mean a sense of oneness, and that my individual identity isn't my real identity, and I'm connected to everything, and love is the most important thing. You know, I want a real experience of that, so that when I'm out in the world, I can remember when I'm driving or when I'm dealing with people, or if I'm buying something, or if I'm feeling inferior or feeling superior, that, like you said, this is bullshit. This is like a secondary reality. Don't let it govern you. You know, as someone that's been seduced by fame, a person like, oh, if I get this part in this film, then everyone's going to love me. Oh, if this stand-up set goes well, you know, like a person that's placed all of my well-being outside of myself. There's certain knowledge that there is an inner connection that will take care of you, that's accessible. I guess I'm, you know, hungry to sort of feel it in a way that's like, oh my God, now there is no doubt. So in a sense, it's a crisis of faith, not a crisis of faith.
Psychedelic states that you could achieve without taking anything. I mean, you can certainly get there in a flotation tank. You can get there through holotropic breathing. I've never done Kundalini yoga, but apparently the people that get really deep into Kundalini yoga can literally have DMT trips. I know I have friends that have done DMT and have experienced DMT trips through Kundalini. But you have to be really dedicated. I mean, it's a lot of time. A lot of time, a lot of energy, and you have to really understand the methods and follow them to a T, and you can achieve